I like them baked, mashed, scalloped, French fries, boiled.
Randy and Susan Brown grow the famous Idaho potato on 150 acres of good soil in Plano, Idaho. This year they grew early Norcota variety spuds, and Randy likes what he sees in the 2015 harvest.
What I've heard, the potato crop is really pretty good, probably better than average yields and size-wise. Last year, generally the crop was small. I had a large crop last year. Size profile was really good, and this year I've got a good size profile, not quite as large as last year, but very marketable, and makes the warehouse run efficiently because you've got some of all sizes. Last year I had about 90,000 sacks on 165 acres. This year my acreage was down a little bit. I'll probably have 75,000 to 80,000 sacks on 150 acres.
With the 2015 crop now in the cellar, the Browns are preparing for the next crop.
We've already fumigated ground for growing the potatoes next year, and so even though you're still working on this year's crop, you do things to prepare for next year's potato crop.
The Browns also raise cattle. Potatoes and cattle are historically two commodities with fast-changing markets, but farmer rancher Randy Brown says when one is at a low price, the other makes up the difference.
Sometimes one's better than the other, and cattle have been really high until the last few weeks. Now they've taken a nosedive. Potatoes have been more or less just a break even for me the last 3 or 4 years, and cattle have been nice to balance the books, with cattle a little above average and potatoes a little maybe lower than what you'd like to. But between the two of them, I make ends meet.
There's not a way I don't like potatoes.
The Idaho potato harvest is about 75% complete as of the middle of October. With the Idaho Farm Bureau, the voice of Idaho agriculture, I'm Steve Ritter.